I hope you guys have some clue of how pumped I am for this video. What's up, everybody? It's Thedagem, and today I'm playing Final Fantasy V for the Super Famicom, and it is time. We're about to cross the big bridge. We're on our way to a town called Rugor. Let's go. There's a pretty lengthy intro here to the song on the bridge, but we're going to enjoy that too. Alright, all the battles on the bridge are forced. I'm not sure if you walk to the left or to the right if you can avoid some of them, but they're all really easy. It's full of monsters ahead. We need to be careful. I don't think you can steal anything from the majority of enemies here, so let's just enjoy the jam. Hell yeah. How can you not like that music? Anyways, I'm going to heal up here. And you can take care of the enemies on this bridge in whichever way you like. It doesn't really matter. There's no right or wrong way to do it. Nobody here is going to pose you any sort of problem. Nobody here is going to pose you any sort of challenge. The kick with Ferris is pretty cool, and I don't know. I use capture with Butz even though most of these enemies don't have anything to steal. But let's just dispose of them quickly and move on. I would guess that arrow with blue magic would work pretty well against these things because they're flying, but I've been wrong with that assumption before. Let's try some bolt. That was cool. And maybe that'll do it. Yeah, there we go. That's not a bad strategy. Like I said, there's no wrong way to do it. Just dispose of them quickly and move on. Or take your time. I mean, I wouldn't blame you if you'd want to take your time. The music is freaking awesome. 3 flying killers. No, they look like cats with bat wings to me. Cats and bats, you know what I mean? I like the attention to detail, though. They put a cat color on this thing, like it's Exdeath's pet. Alright, that should do it. Okay. Before I go into this door here, I'm going to heal my party up. And the reason is because inside there we're going to fight Gilgamesh again. And it's a boss fight, it's really not a difficult one, but no reason not to heal up, right? Also, from here on out, every time we fight this guy, he's got something to steal. And I don't remember what it is that he has each time. We fight him quite a few times in the game if memory serves. And also, I believe the items get progressively better each time you fight him. So, I'm going to try to steal from this guy. Hopefully we get that out of the way pretty quick. I've been waiting behind this door all this time. I was getting anxious about what I'd do if you didn't show up. Stand guard. Alright, let's steal. And we got a hero drink right away. Alright. At the midway point of this battle, maybe a little bit further on in, I'm not sure, Gilgamesh is going to buff all of his stats somehow. I forget exactly what he casts. Probably armor and some stuff like that. Maybe reflect. I don't remember. I just know that, you know, once you get to a certain part in this battle, he becomes a little bit tougher to deal with. If you've got somebody with X magic like I do with Galuf, it wouldn't be a bad idea to throw armor on your party as well. So, That's probably what I'll do when we get to that point. But until then, blowfish is the way to go. I was wrong. I can't fight 4 people. I don't stand a chance. Did you believe me? Oh, right. Now he starts jumping like a dragoon. Alright, well, here's armor for 2 of my party members. I'll get the others in a bit. I don't have a time mage, and I've never used one up until this point, so I haven't cast haste on my party yet at all this entire game. That should probably change at some point. Let's go with, oh, I don't know. How about blowfish? There you go. This ought to help. Let's see, we'll put armor on Ferris, and I'll cure. Just don't hit Lena, huh? There we go. Excellent, we're good as new. And it really doesn't matter that blowfish cost so many MP, so much in the way of MP, however you want to say that. It's 25 MP per cast, but we're going to kill him long before we run out of MP. And this bridge isn't all that long. Hey, I remembered urgent business. I'll be back. I don't know. I figured I'd give the bad guys really silly voices this time, because they are so silly to try to go up against Butz and company. Alright, some new enemies here. We've got Fishman and Neo Galura. Naturally, gonna check out and see if anybody has anything to steal. I don't think so. Alright, nothing to steal there. Ooh. Alright, the coral sword heals this guy. Well, Ferris ought to take care of you. Oh, we got a water scroll. Skip it, bit, skip, skip. Skip is a fishman and scabies and squeak. Alright, Ferris. Show him who's boss. I think we probably have... Either this is the last fight on the bridge, or we've got one more. I'm not sure. I'm gonna heal up after this anyway, just to be safe, but we are nearing the end of this bridge. Kara's gonna come running out and tell us to hurry. But until then, let's just heal up just in case. I don't think we're in any danger here, but we are almost out of MP. Let's heal up Butz with his own magic. Alright, good enough. Kara! Grandpa! The barrier! Alright, I guess we better hurry. Alright, whatever it was shot us off into the stratosphere, but the fire didn't go out, so that's interesting. Grandpa? Grandpa! Where is this?
The continent of Grociana, a remote land where ferocious beasts dwell. How unfortunate that we were thrown here.
Ferris ain't scared. Neither is Lena. Galuf, I'm sorry. Because of us,
I told you, you didn't have to come. But you guys have made my day.
Welcome to the continent of Grociana. I'm just going to head to the east, and we'll eventually encounter a town. That's our next destination. Before we get there, though, we've got a whole bunch of new enemies to fight. We've got mandrakes and devourers. I'm not sure which is which. Let's find out. Looks like the coral sword is still healing these things, which is awesome. We will be getting a new sword in the next town, so that's a problem that's going to come to an end here real soon. Alright, looks like the coral sword doesn't heal that guy in the back. He was the mandrake, the devourer is out front. Looks like a squid to me. Okay. Looks like the devourer has something to steal, not sure what it is. I'll probably end up getting a freaking potion from it. Seems to be the case most of the time. 3 fairy orcs. Well, we stole a Revivify. That's interesting. That'll cure the zombie status. And great, our coral sword doesn't heal them. Excellent news. I'm gonna try to get a few more Revivifies here. Just, you know, because they're free. We'll probably also accidentally steal some potions, though. Okay, got another Revivify. I'm happy about that. Okay, that's the end of you. Alright, I'm gonna keep cruising to the east. 3 more. Okay, we know the drill. Let's see what we can steal. We got a Revivify. Good stuff. Okay, we got a potion. Excellent. I'm not sure what the percentage chance of each is, but I'm actually happy with either of those 2 items, so I'm just glad we were able to get some stuff. Okay, the town's not far now. Delure. Okay, well there's definitely one less. Not sure who Butz is going to try to steal from now, though. Or not Butz, Lena. Oh well. She didn't get anything anyway, so it's not a huge deal. Alright, we got a potion. Oh, crap, I already stole from that one. There you go, Ferris. Get back in the game. Probably should have tried to steal and capture, but that's okay. Alright. Oh, there's the town. Excellent. Let's just try to get out of this one quickly. I want to go to town. Oh. Okay. This has to be the end, right? One more guy. Oh, excellent. Let's take a look and see how far behind everybody else is before we head into town. Alright. 523. 2,000. 1,400. Okay. I'm not going to level out here and get another level. It'll happen before we get to the next area of the game. Welcome to Rugor. This is the remote village of Rugor. Wow, this is unusual. How many years has it been since we've had people visit this town? There is plenty of new magic to be had. I'm going to buy it all. And this is another one of those reasons why leveling up earlier on in the game is so important. I can't tell you how many times I've played this game and tried to kind of hurry through certain sections and just not had the cash to buy the fire rings that I bought before, or buy all the magic here, or even upgrade my weapons in certain towns. It's really nice to just kind of grind in certain areas for cash, grind in certain areas for experience, grind in certain areas for ability points, just so that you have the items that you need, the abilities that you need. That's the weapon dealer, to conduct business the way that you want to do it. So, here we go. I'm willing to bet that that slumber sword is better than the coral sword. I don't know if it's going to be better than what I've got on Galuf. What's he got, the ancient sword? Let's check that out before we buy a second one. The Orihausen. I don't know how the hell you're supposed to say that. That's definitely better than whatever Butz has on. Alright. Let's put the coral sword back on real quick. Let's just see if, yeah, the Orihausen. Okay, the Slumber Blade is better, so let's buy another one of those for Butz. There we go. And Ferris is just content to use her fists, so that's all I'm going to buy in here. Nice to have a thief equipped so you can see these secret passages like that. That's the armor dealer. But if we talk to her over here... My ribbon! Where could it have gone? Wow, now we know that she's missing a ribbon, and that's really not all that useful information right now, but we will be finding that later. I think Ferris might be missing a green beret. Alright, you've got that and stealth armor. You've got it and stealth armor. Alright, you don't have either. And you've got it in stealth armor, okay. Buy one of those. There we go. Yeah. Probably should have just done this in one transaction, but that's okay. Okay, we're all equipped now. Let's rock. There are monsters all over outside the village. Wow. Oh, we already talked to her. Never mind. Never mind. Alright, there's some new stuff to buy here. Let's see. I don't want any of it. Is it true that Exdeath is back? You heard right, child. You heard right. The sealed castle of Kuzar lies to the south. The weapons used in the legendary battle 1,000 years ago are sealed there. The wine we make here is delicious. Have I talked to you? Yes. You shouldn't get too close to the castle to the south. Why not? There's weapons there. I'm totally going. You know what? I saw a Moogle. It's the truth. It looks like Exdeath's revived, but I'm sure he'd never attack a village this far out in the middle of nowhere. You didn't see a Moogle. You're lying. Alright. Can I talk to the sheep? Yes, I can. Oh my goodness. We have some guests? That's unusual. Just for tonight, your stay is on the house. Hey, where's Galuf?
This is too good. The legendary wine of Rugor. Nothing like it to soothe one's throat. What's going on, Butz?
Nothing, I just can't fall asleep.
I see. Well, why don't you sit down?
Galuf, I'm really sorry. If we hadn't come, you would have been able to attack Exdeath's castle.
Even if we had attacked the castle, the barrier would have blown us all to bits. We didn't think that it would be complete, but thanks to you guys, we've survived.
Galuf.
By the way, Butz, knowing that you wouldn't be able to return to your own world, why did you come here?
There is no reason. Wow, what a dick. You could have told him you were friends.
Butz, you've made my day.
Galuf, stop that. Too embarrassed to tell the guy you're friends. Okay. Alright, it's $40 if you want to stay here normally. By the way, everybody out there who's watching in YouTube land, don't be embarrassed to tell your friends that you love them. You know what I mean? Alright, let's get inside this pub. There aren't any dancers in this village. Would you dance for us instead? Hell yeah. If you go on stage, you've got to dance. Squee. Pretty good. And he gave us $100. Now here's the thing. If you're a real cheap ass, you can just do this over and over and over again and become rich. Squee. Pretty good. Alright, so if you're strapped for cash and you don't want to go outside and fight and level up, you can do that. This wine, it's wonderful. Have you heard of the Corna jar? Once you have it, capturing monsters couldn't be easier. This flavor just can't be beat. How about some of Rugor's famous wine? This flavor just can't be beat. That's a hell of a tagline. I think I've heard that before. Stick with that, man. It's catchy. Alright, piano up here. Excellent, we got better at the piano. Alright, that music makes me feel like dancing, so I'm going to go gain another $100 for shaking my tush, but while I'm doing that, I'm going to tell you about the Corna jar. The Mediator has an ability to capture or catch an enemy. I'm not exactly sure what the ability is called. Capture is the one that the thief has that allows you to steal and fight at the same time, but the Mediator has an ability that will allow you to capture an enemy. In order to do that, you have to severely weaken it. You have to take its HP down really far, and then it'll work, and you'll be able to capture him. In a subsequent battle, you can then release it, and it will do damage for your party. That'll be your move in battle. With the Corna jar, you don't have to damage the enemy quite as much. You only have to damage it to half of its original HP. So that just makes capturing enemies a lot easier. And once we have the Corna jar, I will switch to a Mediator, and we'll have a little bit of fun with that. We haven't really used a Mediator on screen yet. I just leveled one up to level 2 so I could get its control ability. But I promise, before the game's over, I will show you a Mediator, and we will have a lot of fun with that. It's coming up soon. In fact, a lot of stuff is coming up soon. We got kind of our clues in town here as to where to go. Down south there's a castle, but somebody said don't go anywhere near there, but then somebody else kind of tempted us with a whole bunch of ancient weapons that might be really good. And then somebody said 2 kids were talking about a Moogle that they saw. Well, one of them saw it, the other one didn't believe it. Maybe we could go find a Moogle. Some or all of that stuff might be coming up in part 19, and I can't wait to see all of you guys there. But before we get there, you know, it would mean a lot to me if you'd like, comment, and subscribe. I hit 300 subscribers at the end of my last video, and onwards and upwards, you guys. If you're enjoying the content, help me reach the next milestone, whatever you guys feel that might be. But, yeah, 400 would be insane to me, but who knows, maybe someday. In any event, thank you guys very much for watching me play Final Fantasy V today. I hope you guys are enjoying the story. I hope you're enjoying the music. I hope that I didn't let you down with the music on the big bridge, because it is one of my favorites in the game, if not my favorite in the game, and I think it's just absolutely epic. What's your favorite song in the game? Do you have one so far? And what would your party be going forward? I'm still using a lot of people that were available early on in the game. And not for any real particular reason. I just enjoy some of these classes, and I enjoy the abilities that we're going to get by leveling them up. I really want to level up another red mage, so there might be another session where I try to find a good spot to level to get his ability, get his final ability. And if you know of a good spot, maybe let me know in the comments below there too. But until next time, you guys, there's so much more of this game coming up. Just, yeah, stay tuned, and part 19 is coming up real soon, promise you that. But until then, take care, everybody. I'll see ya.